Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video with ReecyVidz. Today I'm off to Manchester for another development tour, so stay tuned and there's more to come. I was a bit unlucky with trains today. The train I was waiting for got cancelled, so I had to wait another extra 20 minutes, and when I got on it was so busy, but nonetheless at least I got to Manchester still. So I haven't covered Victoria Residence Towers in a couple of years. As you can see, they've made excellent progress, looking absolutely splendid. As you can see, the architecture design is absolutely stunning. I really like the gold. I think it's really nice, and I think it's a really nice eye-catching building. Manchester is standing proud today, as you can see. So I decided to take a walk around Northern Quarter. I really like Northern Quarter, I think it's so cool. It's got really nice architecture and it really reminds me of New York. As I've said before, films have been filmed here that have been based in New York, because they really do resemble each other. What I love most about Northern Quarter is you've got a mix of old and new. They've really blended it really nicely together. So I really like doing these wide angle lens videos because it shows you the depth of how big the buildings are, and as you can see I'm totally dwarfed with all the tall buildings around me. So this really does look like a scene from New York. It's so cool, I love it so much. As you can see, the Swan Street Tower is now complete, looking absolutely stunning. I really like this building, I like the red cladding. I think it's really nice, and it really blends in nicely with all the other buildings. And it reminds me of Manhattan as well because it's just so cool.
All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while.
So as you can see, 1 Port Street in Northern Quarter is nearly complete. I really like this building, it's so smart. It's like a classic Manhattan building. It's so cool. I'm showing you the depth of how big the building is so you can get an idea of it. It is so cool there. So 1 Port Street stands at 100 metres and 33 stories. So it's really quite tall, and I really like this building. I think it's so smart. It's just so cool to look at. So I was hoping that I would get a picture down here of me doing a street style picture, but I didn't dare ask anyone and I didn't want to get my selfie stick out. So I'm outside Manchester's busiest train station, Manchester Piccadilly, and as you can see from this next clip, you can see how busy the railway station is. It is a really busy station. It's a central hub for Manchester and it connects it to all the other cities around and all the other places. So this is Echo Street in a city village. It is a brand new building at 27 stories. I really like this building. I really like the brick cladding. I think it's so cool. It looks so nice though, doesn't it? I really like it a lot. It looks high quality. I'm a big fan of it. Manchester's got a variety of different architecture. It's absolutely stunning. I love it so much.
Check it.
So I'm now walking on towards Deansgate Square, and as you can see the buildings behind are really tall. That's Echo Street that we've just covered. This is Circle Square. As you can see, it is so nice. I really like Circle Square, it's a nice place to hang out. It reminds me of Manhattan, which a lot of places in Manchester do because it resembles quite a lot of places. I just sat here for 5 minutes because I was getting too warm. I really like this building on Oxford Road. It is such an eye-catching building. It's just so unique and classic.
Check it out.
So I decided to do some urban street style shots, just because it's a cool area to do it in. You really are split up for choice with old and new architecture around Manchester. There's just so much variety. So just to the right in this picture is Downing's development. As you can see, the cladding is really sleek and different. I really like it a lot. It looks like it's glowing a bit actually. And then this is Contour. As you can see, it's made great progress. So going back to the Downing's development, as you can see, it is now fully complete. It is looking absolutely amazing. I love it so much. It reminds me of Deansgate Square a bit, but it's more sleek looking. And I really like the cladding design. I think it's really cool. So this is First Street Plot A. As you can see, the tower crane has now been assembled. It's going to make excellent progress because in Manchester things just get off the ground really quickly. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what it looks like. So as you can see, the weather is so much better this week. If you watched my video from last week, the weather was terrible. But today I've got some much better footage and better videos and pictures. And as you can see, the cladding looks absolutely stunning. And it's making great progress, as you can see. So in this part of Manchester, you really do feel like you're abroad. It's like a totally different place. It just feels like you're in a massive city somewhere. Maybe in Europe or America. But it's just so cool. I love it so much. I do like how they've used different colours on contour towers. One of them's greenish and one of them's a dark bluish. I think it's really nice how they've done that. As you can see, this is me again stood in front of the towers. They really are a great backdrop. So here I am chilling on Hulme Park, one of my favourite parks in Manchester because you get the view of the skyline behind. I think it's so cool. And I decided to do some poses as well. So this part of Manchester has changed rapidly in the last 5 years. It has dramatically changed. I think it's so cool how it's developing. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's like in a few years, but right now it is looking really good. As you can see, Contour is at number 28, 28 stories, so it won't be long until this one tops out. The other Contour tower is now topped out, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like when complete. So this development has come on so much since I last visited. It's Deansgate South. It looks like flat iron building. It is so cool. I really like the brown cladding, but it does look a bit mucky actually looking at it on the video. But it was really nice in real life. I don't know if it's the lighting, but as you can see in this video, you can see that it looks like flat iron building. It is so cool though, look at it, it is amazing. I'm really glad that they're using different varieties of architecture around this area because I think if it were all the same it would be so dull and depressing. But because they're using a mix of different stuff, they've really listened to what people have said and took it on board because it does look really nice now that they've got a variety. So I'm having another 5-minute break because it's just so warm today. It's 25 degrees. As you can see, you really do feel dwarfed in Deansgate Square because of the super towers. And it does feel like you're in Hong Kong or New York. So next we have some transport footage. As you can see, a TP 185 going into Manchester Piccadilly. And then Deansgate Square looking absolutely stunning in the background. And also I did some footage of the trams because I thought why not, because that is one of the staples of Manchester, the trams. I've heard they're going to have a subway link in a few years. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hope it is true because it'll be more like a massive city. So the trams are like the backbone of Manchester's transport system. They really do help commuters get around Manchester. I wish we had something like this in Leeds, but I think something is developing soon. Hopefully anyway. So now I'm giving you a street view of Manchester's street scene. As you can see, it is not as busy as London. There's fewer people, which is better for me because I can do my videos and stuff and people aren't distracting me. In London it is absolutely crowded everywhere, but in Manchester it's a lot quieter, which I prefer. I think it's a lot better, but probably in future it'll get a lot busier with more people coming to the city and things. But at the moment it is just right for me. I like it a lot. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for more videos to come in future. Bye everyone.